Hi, in this video I will show you guys another example of geometric series, and it will have to do, it has something to do with sum to infinity. Okay, so let's get started. So here what's given to us is the S3, so the first three terms. If I add the first three terms of a geometric series, I have 148. And also they told us that S to infinity is equal to 256. Okay, and they want us to find A1, the first term, and the common ratio, R. Okay? Alright. I want you guys to pause the video. Think about how you would approach the problem, right? So, pause the video now. Okay. So let's try to write my S3, my sum of the first three terms, using A1 and R. And let's see where we get from there, okay? So S3 is equal to, let me change this. S3 is equal to my A1, A1 multiplied by 1 minus my R, which we also have to find, to the power of 3 divided by 1 minus R. Right? So I'm just using the formula 1 minus R. And this is equal to 148. Okay. So now, well, let's see what we can do with the S to infinity. All right. So what I'm gonna the similar approach. Just going to use my formula, and let's see where we can go from there. Okay. So S to infinity is equal to A1. My A1 I don't know. We have to find that. A1 over 1 minus R, which is equal to 256. Okay, so what I have here is two equations, right? Equation number 1 here, and equation number 2 here. Right, two equations, two unknowns. We are good. We can solve it. We can solve it. Okay, so let's see what can we do from here. All right, so from the second equation, I'm going to move this 1 minus R to the other side. So I have A1 is equal to 256 multiplied by the parenthesis 1 minus R. Right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in here, over there. Okay? Alright, so let's see what we have. So I have 256, 1 minus R cubed. Oh, wait, sorry. Let me change that. 256, 1 minus R, that's my A1, multiplied by 1 minus R cubed. Okay, and the whole thing over 1 minus R, and I'll put them in parentheses, right? So that's easier for us to see it. Alright, so hopefully some of you guys can see that there are some stuff that we can cut out here, right? There are some stuff that we can cut out, which are the 1 minus R and the 1 minus R become 1. Okay, so let's bring it down. Now, and then right now the whole thing is a lot more simplified, right? So now I have 256. I can bring the 256 to the other side by multiplying 1 over 256, 256 to both sides. Right, so that cancels out. This is cut out, and this multiply 1 over 256. Okay, so on the left I have 1 minus R cubed is equal to, well, that would be 20. Wait, how much is this? Put that in your calculator. I have 37 over 64. This is 37 over 64. So my R cubed would be equal to 1 minus this. Okay. So my R cube is, if you put that in your calculator, you'll get, I think it's 27 over 64. 27 over 64. So your R is cube root. If you cube root both sides, you will get 3 over 4. Positive 3 over 4. Cool. So there you go. We just solved for R, right? They want us to find A1 and R. R is checked. We got the R. Now let's find A1. So for me to find A1, I'm going to use this expression right here to help me out. Right? I can just substitute my R back in here, and then I can get my A1. So let me just write it here then. So my A1 is equal to 256 multiplied by 1 minus R. My R was 3 over 4. And my R was 3 over 4 down here. Right, so 1 minus 3 over 4, and this, put that in your calculator, you'll get 64. So my A1 is equal to 64. My R is 3 over 4. Okay, I hope you guys understood what I did. If not, go ahead, feel free to rewind, and good luck. See ya.